Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to play B side on city side on Mirage. And first I'm gonna show you how to play like a default, how to normally play B, and then we're gonna show you some nades and some plays and some things you can do as a B side player. First of all, as a B side player you need a default. You need a thing you almost do every round so you can prevent a rush and a late round push. Because most of the time when you're playing B, you're either gonna face a rush or you're gonna face a late sneak push and maybe an execute. Because it's not that many times that people just come with full execute with smokes, and either they're gonna rush you or they're gonna try to go up late and play you. So you need to be ready for that every single round. And in order to do that, you need to throw some nades. The first thing I'll recommend to do is every time you come towards B apps, you throw this molly. This molly is going to prevent any early round push and prevent from early information. So you're gonna run along this wall, and when you get to the edge, then just go around the corner and get your back into here. Aim around above this doorway, so your molly will land here and bounce on the wall. So you just run and throw it. Sometimes it'll land like this, but it's fine. But most of the time you want your molly to land here, like back here. So your molly will land here, and that will prevent any peek and push. And if your molly lands this steep, then only the first guy on a rush can get through without smoking it. So you know that, so you can sometimes get a free 1v1 duel against a guy rushing, and the other 4 guys will just stand here. Because most of the time when they come here, they'll throw a flash and not be ready for a so deep molly. So you will catch many people off guard. And throwing this deep molly will also ensure that the orb isn't peeking. Because many times if you go up here and try to maybe like peek it or something, then there's an orb. So with this molly, you can, when the molly is hurting, then you can just go up here and maybe do like this jump around here, holding this cheeky angle, or you can get up here, and you can even sometimes just get close over here and hold this angle. So if you hold this molly, then the cheese have so many angles to clear, instead of them going out here and just clearing everything close. So it's a good molly to throw almost every round. Then after you throw this molly, you need to jump spot most of the time, because using the jump spotting technique just for info is so OP, because you don't need your rifle to hold it here. You'll just maybe get a 1v1 duel, and 50% of the time you'll just die and lose B side. So it's much better to just jump here for info, and when you see somebody, you can play inside. So when you're jumping here, the most important thing, I can't stress this enough, is that you think about what are you gonna do if you see somebody, and that's gonna depend on what time. If there's 30 seconds left, you want to play for time, or if there's 4 on A side, they need to play for time. But if you are 3B, you just need to fall back and land in a crossfire. So when you're jumping here, really just think about what is the smart thing to do. Because many times players will just jump here, and when they see somebody, they don't know what to do. Sometimes they just fall back in this position, and they have so much tilt to maybe molly it or something. So when you jump, just think, okay, I have a smoke, I have a flash, okay, then I need to play for time. And if you find yourself in that situation, that you are alone maybe on B side, or there's little time left, then most of the time the best option is to, if you have a nade it maybe, but throw the smoke, where you just see someone here, go down here, throw the smoke, and just fall fast back towards bench. And when you come back towards bench, then you just have this beautiful smoke covering everything from apps, and you can just hold the smoke, or you can just fall back to this angle, holding everything from side. And the good thing of playing here is that you can know if anybody comes short, or if anybody goes towards backside, and when your teammates arrive, then they doesn't have to be worried about them being close, and they can come out and actually help you, instead of you just falling back and maybe smoke this off or something like that and play this angle. Then all the teams can be out here holding this angle, and can come out here and maybe holding this angle and stuff like that. But if you're this smoke, you give them some side and you slow them down, but you also hold so much side that your teammate can come out and help you. So that's a really good smoke to throw most of the time. But there's also much more you can do. You can sometimes just go down and play a cheeky angle like this. So if you're maybe the only weapon in the team, or you just need some kills, or there's only one guy left, then playing a cheeky off angle can sometimes be the best things to do. And one of the off angles I use the most is where you go into car here and just crouch and hold this angle, because most of the time when somebody comes slow here and clears this, they don't go like this, clear bench, clear car here and clear bench, and then clear side out here, and you'll just stand down here and be ready for them when they clear side, because not so many people will go down here and shooting there. They'll look side where the most angles, new angles come from. The only bad thing about it is that you can get one easy off, get stuck out here, but if you get mullet, just most of the time try to get in cover as fast as possible, get in here and stuff like that. You can also play this angle where you go up here and hold it here. That'll also be a good option many times, but just playing a cheeky off angle can sometimes get you a free kill and around and holding B side. You can also take B-ups if you are two guys playing B. Then you can take B-ups, and you're gonna do that with this smoke where you go in this corner. You just aim around this antenna where it comes out here, a little bit to the right of that, and up to the height about here. So a little bit to the right, up here, and then just a normal throw. And the smoke will bounce on the roof here, bounce down here, and come and lands right here. And that will make your rifle player able to go up here and come close, and with a flash maybe from your guy car, he can peek this with a flash, and then you can just leave him alone and holding it. And the other option you can do is that you can get a guy flashing for your AWPer. So you can get a guy here, throw this flash here, where he go into this corner, aim at this edge, and just throw a flash. Then when the flash pops, your AWPer can peek it like this, and you can maybe get close and hold this deep angle and playing alone. And sometimes the best option is just to leave one guy and B, because if you have much utility, you can just hold them back for so much longer than an A, and you can play 3 guys in A and just lock A side down. And if you're playing B, then and I have a molly, then I'll show you the 2 best places to molly when you hold the B, because mollying something like this, or something, just something. If you see someone jump here and just mollying something like this, would be a very bad molly. There's so much better places where you can throw a molly. The best option will most of the times be a molly around here, because if they come fast, then they'll smoke the molly here, and they'll just smoke themselves off here and here. So you can, after they throw this molly, you can just go here and hold this, and you'll either get them running through smoke or jumping out a window. So even if they smoke the molly, you'll have so big advantage. The other best place to molly is down here, where follow throw molly here, and then you can fall back to like jail, or you can fall back to short here. And if you throw this molly, when they're trying to come out, we go out here, then this molly, and they'll take damage from you shooting them and from molly at the same time. So that's probably the 2 best places to molly when you're getting a B rush. And that's about all I had today. Hope I can help you lock down the B side and play the B side a little better. And hope you found this video useful. And I'll see you later. Bye.